Did Jesus heal everybody? Okay, no, he didn't. He did not heal anybody in what we now know as Australia, or Alaska, or France, or Mexico, or Japan. All right, he didn't. So now with that out of the way, then that should get you thinking about, well, what does the Bible mean when it says he healed them all? Now, obviously, he healed them all the people that he was in contact with. All right, so wherever he was, he did not sit up on a mountaintop and declare that everybody, all 7 billion people in the world, well, they didn't have as many back then, but whatever the world population was, be healed, and all the graves open up, and everybody come at them all over the world, and all the demons go to Mars until I come back. Okay. So, again, what he had contact with, the people he had contact with, he healed the sick. He got personal with them, and those who were he's teaching with and interacting with. Okay. So then the objection comes up, well, what about his hometown? Certainly not everybody was healed in the hometown. And it says there it's because of their lack of faith. Okay, so what about that? Well, the accounts are in Matthew and in Mark and in Luke. Okay, and in Matthew and Mark, if you read the accounts, then you'll see that they took offense at him. They said, isn't this the carpenter's son? Isn't his mother Mary and Joseph and his sisters and brothers, they're right here? Okay, so he's coming back in power and to his own hometown where he grew up, and basically from birth on to the point of John's baptism didn't do much of anything other than be an ordinary person. Certainly wasn't healing the sick all over the place. Then all of a sudden, who does he think he is? I mean, we know who this guy is. So they took offense at him, and it says that in the scriptures. They took offense at him. And in the Gospel of Luke, they were so furious, it says, that they took him to the brow of a hill to throw him down. So they were not happy with him. And when people are offended at you, they're not going to come to you, are they? Not for healing, not for ministry or anything like that. So these people were offended, and you don't have the right recipe here for Jesus healing them all. And all would be, again, whoever he was in contact with. But if you look at the accounts in Matthew and Mark, you will see that he did heal some. Okay, he just didn't do many mighty miracles, as it says. He healed a few. Okay, so he did heal people, even in that hometown. So that is one thing to debunk, that the hometown syndrome, that explains what that is. It's not a matter of Jesus didn't have enough faith to overcome their unbelief, or however you want to put it. They were offended, okay, and they were not going to come to him.